Hello. Ooh. Sorry about that, everybody. I overslept. It happens. Sometimes I sleep through alarms. That's me. But I'm here now, and there's time to play. Hi everybody, I'm Old Man Sugarheart. We're playing Echoes of Plum Grove. We're going to upgrade our house and try and get a barn. I don't know how hard that's gonna be, but we're gonna try. What am I doing with all this? I think we need... We've got a lot of nails, actually. I thought that's what I was gonna need. Could use some more wood. Maybe we'll just keep making glass? All the carpenters are here, and I want them to... Hey, come back here. I want them to make me a barn, but I don't think they're gonna talk to me at all. Oh, hey. Hey, it's young man Sugarheart. Been some time, mate. Yeah. Goodbye. Okay, so yeah, they won't talk to me about that thing. They won't talk to me about barns, but apparently they're just fine plugging away at my house. That's fine. Wife. You have a scythe, wife. Well, you do now. Got lots of extra tools for you. You'll figure it out. My wife's pregnant. Somehow we convinced her to do that even though she's 90. Is this what farms do in the winter? They just shovel the fields? Fair. It is the first winter. Can I ring the bell? I cannot. We haven't seen winter yet, so we get to explore a little bit. These are important. I need these to build dumb things like soap makers or something. I mean, it looks pretty cold and miserable, but everyone's doing pretty fine. I don't know if I've seen this kid before. Craig! Before you try and sell me something, let me tell you, I'm just not in the mood to haggle. Okay? Winter? It's nothing we can't handle. It's all for now, yeah? Get out. Time to go through the forest, see what kind of winter forageables there are. I was hoping for more of those berries. They do not grow on these particular bushes? Ooh, this is pretty. What are those? Boysenberries? Beauty berries? Is that a real thing? I feel like that's not a real thing. Ah, yes, and a coconut. No, it's a walnut. That's fair. It's actually what walnuts look like. And oyster mushrooms. Onion? Shallot? Wild onion? Yeah. Like, you'd think walnuts have, or would look like walnuts do when you buy, like, the big shelled walnuts in the store. But they actually come encased in some kind of weird, softer shell first. I'm not sure everybody knows that. I'm not sure I know that. I did not learn this from the magic of the internet, so it may not be true. I'm just telling you what I assume to be true. And since I'm an old person on the internet, it must be true. I am young enough that, like, we can find, I was in the information age, alright? Like, if I needed to know things, I could figure it out. Like, the information was available. My parents were definitely born before then. I don't know if your parents do this. My parents do this thing where, like, if they don't know the answer, that doesn't stop them from telling you the answer. Like, they just say something and assume it's true. Who's in the graveyard and wanting stuff from me? Oh, it's probably the lady demanding taxes. Alright, let's cut her off. Where are you? So many quests. She's in this crowd somewhere. Is that you? Wilbur Kit, get out of here. There's my taxes. Thank you for paying your taxes in a timely manner. What were you all doing out there in the woods? Whoops! I meant to click trade. I instead insulted you. You'll live to regret those words, my dear. Sorry, person in charge of taxes. Maybe I should give her a gift? Whatever, I'll just sell her walnuts. There's lots of forageable food in the winter. I was kind of worried there wouldn't be. This cheese count as a crafted product. I don't know. Whatever. I'm selling you stuff, and you better like it. I just know you've got money. Yeah, it's good enough. Thank you for the money. Now that I've paid my taxes, I would like more income. Hey, it's young man Sugarheart. Hi, Robert. How you doing? Who died? Clementine. Yeah. Oh, and there was a quest here. You want crab cakes? Salmon cakes. I don't think it's salmon season. Well, I don't know. It still might be early in Fat Bear Week. Young man, anything new with you? No? You want persimmons? I'd like to give you a persimmon, but dang. Who has persimmons? you have anything I need? I'm gonna buy nails and iron, because I feel like those are gonna be necessary very soon. Because as soon as the house is built, we're going to try and go for a barn. I don't know what the barn's made of, but I imagine you're gonna need all the things. Hey, are you one of the carpenters? You are, but you won't carpent for me, and that's fine. She busy. Is there such a thing as winter crops, I wonder? So I've got the ingredients to make a soap maker. But what can I put in a soap maker? Like, I feel like it would be... Man, the sunset at 6 p.m. I miss that. I tuck my kids in at 8. And the sun is still, like, fully up. They can hear the laughter of children playing outside. I'm like, no, you go to bed. I need to go to bed. And it just can't be done. No one's meant to go to bed while the sun's still up. Honestly, despite oversleeping today, the sun rising at a ridiculous hour at like 5:30 in the morning is what got me here and got any stream. Because I did sleep through my alarm. I hate when I do that. Really, I just hate that I live a life where I don't get enough sleep that I can wake up at a decent hour, 4:30 a.m. You want dried fruit? I might actually be able to do that. Requesting rain blueprint. That's an interesting proposition. Animal products. Now I assume milk and cheese don't count there. Crafted placeables. Oh, I already donated all the gold ore. I forgot. These are all meals. For forageables, what do I need? 3 more forageables. Wonder what they could be. Really? My farm wife didn't feel it necessary to scythe the 2 things? Disappointed. Wife, we all gotta pull our weight around here. What you got? You got a milk? I'll turn it into a cheese. And what have you got? Nothing. I think I need you to go back to working retired. Nope, farm helper. She out here thinking her working days are done. I can't allow that. Did I not buy milk? Have I lost my mind? You did sell me the milk, didn't you? Armando? Here, you know what? Armando, I will sell you some hot cocoa. Alright. Gonna have some beauty berry jelly and some cheese. No, I'm not, apparently. Alright. Can I at least dry the beauty berries? Ooh. No. It is forbidden. I can't dry these either? I can't make jelly out of them? Oh, we're gonna die this winter. Alright, here, have some cheese. You don't even want the beauty berries. It's useful for potions and nothing else. Alright. Time to die. Myrna, my daughter. Let's roll the dice. Twilla, Billy, Brandy, Lynn, Dean, Jimmy, Anastasia, Dorothea, Esperanza, Sheila. I've got enough Australian. Whoa. Wow, they really tucked her in the corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. What have I got down here? I've got cellar storage? What if I put bayberries in here? 4 days until rot. We'll check back on you later. Hello, baby. Aren't you cute? Sheila Sugarheart. What an adorable name. Ooh, I can go in this door. Nice. I've got a whole room for activities. Wife, I'm sorry. You're trapped. They made some clever assumptions about where my furniture goes. My hammer is in that treasure chest.
How did you persuade Mom to give you a precious
Cloud of Ash!
bed?
Thank you! Thank you for gifting a sub to Orphea the Ravenair. That's really sweet of you. They hid all my stuff from me. I need to go buy a hammer. Oh wait, no, I've got one. It's a good thing I kept that on me. Gotta do some rearranging in here. Thank you, Cloud of Ash. That was really sweet of you. Alright. I'm gonna put my food prep things over here. Near the baby. That way when I come in and start doing things I have to do, I can remember to feed the baby. How am I doing this morning? I'm doing okay. Realizing work in life has got me a little burnt out, and that's okay. I mean, we all get burnt out. Like, it's not a tragedy or anything. But there's just so many things. That I want to do, but instead I come home and I'm like, ugh. It's told my wife, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing more. I'm feeling burnout. And she's like, yeah, here's a good place for a rocking chair so I can peer out the window and judge everyone who's coming. Do we put the bed over here? Or do we sleep upstairs? We've got access to an upstairs now. So I told my wife I'm feeling burnt out, and she's like, it's okay. I figured it out. This is what happens. I guess this is my upstairs room. See, now we got all the space in the world. Let's see. I'm gonna put the loom, I don't know, over here. Decent looking place for it. And I'll move these guys over here once they finish doing whatever they're doing. And actually, that was a pretty decent place for the table, I think. Near the fireplace. That's where we want to eat. Oh boy. We got stuff. We keep making golden things, and I feel bad about eating them. You need to get fish. Hi, kitty. Yeah, hop on up. You can hang out. You can do it. She's just sitting there like there's nothing to do. And I get it. Getting over being sick the past couple of days, so you figured you'd gift a sub for fun. I really appreciate it. I think you're not the first person to ever gift a sub, but you're definitely leading in the gifted subs currently. And that's a lot of support, and I really appreciate that. Oh, well, you can see you've got a little a golden present next to your name. That's really cool. She wants summer omelets. Well, you can't have them. You can have... What can you have? Here, build me a barn. What does that take? 100 wood, 40 stone, 25 nails, 20 straw, 7 iron, and 4 glass. That was a lot of things. Let's go check our stores, see if we have enough. Yeah, that's cool. I really appreciate it. I was thinking of getting an Amazon Prime account just so I can sub to people on Twitch. Ooh. Okay, so the farmers don't have anything to farm, they just keep harvesting these random things. That's cool. My wife doesn't do any harvesting for me. Let's see. Wood. I need a lot more wood. I've got the stone. I've got the iron. I've got the nails. I need more glass. I need a lot more sand. Ooh, I've got some wood. So is sand the only thing I'm missing? Sand and wood. Like, as much as I don't want Jeff Bezos to have all of the money, at least with the Amazon Prime sub, I can get him to spend, you know, $5 a month for free for Twitch subs. What are you? Hazelnuts? It's not hazelnut. Chestnut. That's what they are. I knew it was one of those things they talk about eating. Like, we're out here for Colonial winter food. What was I doing? Somebody wanted, like, a very doable thing for potions. Oh, right. They wanted dried fruit. Okay, well, I'm working on that. Ooh, what are these holidays? The Winter Gala. Gala? A crafting contest. Lantern Festival. A lot of festivals in the winter. Fair play, because, you know, there's nothing else to do. Ooh, a little berry bush. We need to get fish, or else we're all gonna starve. He's ascending. He's turning like pure angelic white. It's weird how the background is impacting the fishing. I noticed that in the caves as well. Like, if you fish in the dark, the fishing game is super dark for whatever reason. We actually have enough fish now. I can stop this. Yeah. Okay. What else do we do? I wonder what frozen mermaids look like. Like, I imagine they didn't pop up to go sunning today. Give me that sweet cemetery wood. I'm building a barn. Persimmons. That's cool. I thought I was gonna have to plant my own persimmon trees. Now, lots of people ask for persimmons. Were you one of them? She's got some kind of quest for me. What did she want? I guess it must have been persimmons. I wasn't paying attention to who the quests were for. There's Armando working the coop. You make me that money, lad. It is dark this winter. Part of me is like, man, I wish we had winters like this again. These were the winters of my childhood where, like, it starts snowing immediately. And there's snow everywhere. And I'd take the school bus. It'd be negative 14 degrees Fahrenheit. What would that be in Celsius for you guys? I don't know, negative 1,000,000. What are you doing? Did you walk here all this way? Impressive. Yeah, I know. Best of luck, friend. Ooh, sand. Alright. We gotta teleport all the way back. Where'd my wife go? Need to explore the possibility of making a soap maker. Dye station, soap maker. Iron cloth tallow. Now tallow is a tough one. I might actually have that. There's the cloth. There's the wood. We're like too short of the barn. Got some glass going. Thank you for your money today. More milk, please. Can I do anything with the eggs? I don't think I can. I do have the flour. I could make bread. I'll consider it. Here, buy these useless things from me. I'll sell you a cheese, too. And you know what? You can have these dried fish. And the seaweed. Yeah, I have 1 tallow. So I need much, much more of that. Okay, but thank you for the milk. We can have more cheese. And some butter. And I can feed this baby. Sheila! Yeah, I know your mom's neglecting you. That's cool. Don't worry about it. Daddy's here. Doing everything. I'm not bitter, though. Not a little. Alright. We dry a fish. And we make persimmon jelly? Seems like a thing. No persimmon wine, though. Alright. Check on the summer things. 4 days until rot. 5 days until rot. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna see if those stay at 4 days. Out of my way, everybody. Sleep science. The only kind I'm fit to do. What is this? A keg. 3 hops to create beer. A spinning wheel. Place 1 sheep fur or cotton to craft yarn and thread. Nom nom nom. So I've got this spider in my inventory over here. Eventually I'm going to find out what he's for. Oh, you want a dolly, Armando? You get a dolly. There you go. Thank you for the rocks. Also, give me your money. Alright. Dried fruit. Dried fruit. So we can give that to the ghost. who had that quest, and then we will learn how to make it rain? Oh, I forgot to move those things. Oh well. Alright, basement science. The only kind I know. 4 days until rot. 4 days until rot. Yeah, okay. Cool. So all of my expiring junk goes in here. I'll sell the butter. I'll eat the jam. I don't know what I'm doing with beauty berries, but you'll hang out here too. You know what? Flour. In case someone gives me an egg in these trying times. And I can whip together some bread. Look at my inventory. It's all stuff. It's 5 a.m. I'm already done with all my housework. Ghost. Where is it, Ghost? Yeah, my wife wanted a persimmon, and she'll give us milk and a souffle. That sounds nice. Oh, you wanted 6 dried fruit. Never mind. I thought it was 2. Shoot, I'm eating that dried fruit then. Apples, things. So many just absolutely terrible requests. You can't have any of them. Ooh, a letter. How exciting. Please? Can I read the letter? What is this? Stop that. Some wanted fish. Okay, you want trout. Well, you give me something good for the trout. Flower plot blueprint. Lavender tea. That sounds nice. I think the lavender's gonna go to making soap. Oof, I do love winter. 'Tis my favorite time of year. Oh yeah, look at these berries. And my son's doll. I love that we just always have one of these on hand to solve any kid quest immediately. Who are you? Jacqueline Lloyd. Sir? I don't know why, but I feel bad if I play outside without finishing your homework first. It's winter. Just try not to die. Thank you for free things? You just sell stuff for nothing, do you? You can go now. You may be excused. Do I just have a high enough reputation with the kids? I asked for like a discount. That's one of my perks, isn't it? Find items. Yeah. Decrease the price of items. Like there's a little percentage symbol on there. But I wonder if there's like a static amount. Or if those were originally $1 items. Because I am straight up getting things for free. I bet it's like a 5 gold decrease or something like that. But I'm rich. Bitch. You guys sell tallow? Oh man. You age gracefully, Jack. Let's see. I want a barn. Got the wood for it. We need, I want to say, one more grass, and then we got it. I might have said grass there. Hey, you got tallow? No. Have some butter and some golden dried fruit. Because above all, I need money. What have I got for fish? All the fish are drying. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Doing fish things, that's fine. More beauty berries. We're really close to getting that harvestable achievement. Or forageables. Ooh. Hey, deer. Give me your sweet deer forageables. Take that antler. Hello. Hi, Psychotic. How are you doing? It has been a while. You been having fun? You're good? Good. I feel like spring was just terrible for a lot of people. Not terrible for, you know, any good reason. It's just that everyone seemed to be very busy all of a sudden. Like, everybody took the winter off, and then, like, spring comes, and they're like, oh yeah, I have to do everything in the world. So is this like a softcore survival game? Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Or a hardcore cozy game. Somewhere in between. So, yeah. It doesn't take much to survive. Like, when I started the game, I was genuinely concerned for my life. But once you get, like, 3 drying racks, it's basically very difficult to die. Because 3 drying racks enough to keep all the fish. Or enough fish to keep you fed forever. And the fish are always here in every season, so you don't really need to worry that much. Other than that, we did get smallpox. We gave smallpox to half the town. There wasn't a lot we could do about it, but the advice I got was just stay well fed, get lots of sleep, and I did that, and I survived. But I did kill half the town. But other than that, like, the only important thing you need to do for your survival is to make babies. Or find babies, you know. Whichever you can do. You need someone to inherit the farm from you. I'm just noticing I can make little paths in the snow. That's kind of cute. Whee! What you got here? Rose hips. These are rose trees. Or rose bushes. I don't know what rose hips are, but I guess they grow on rose bushes. Or at least that's what I'm starting to believe. But yeah, this is actually a really fun game. Let's see, Martha wants pickled fish. She's not gonna get pickled fish. I don't have enough pickling jars. So that might be something I want to invest in. But this game kind of surprised me. Like, I wasn't expecting much from it. When I started, I was like, this could be fun. And then it started out, and it kind of had like an Animal Crossing feel to it. Like, you go around, you talk to the villagers, they give you little jobs to do. You do them or you don't. They reward you with things. And some of the prizes are pretty cool, like blueprints to like craft new stuff. Or delicious cakes. Or furniture, you know, just random stuff. Like, my wife wants these persimmons. If I give them to her, she's gonna give me a souffle, some milk, and I think some eggs. And we use the milk to make cheese and butter. You use the eggs mixed with flour to make bread. Let's see. It's not really a whole lot I want to do out here. Let's go back home. See how the kids are doing. Hello, wife. How many persimmons did you need? You won't even tell me. Let's see. Quests. You need 3 persimmons. See, we're close. And she's gonna give us flour. Flour's not actually super useful to us. Not without the eggs. I got you, Sheila. This is my daughter, Sheila. I tricked my wife into being pregnant at age 50. The game was, like, I put my pronouns in as they, them. And so I think the game was like, do you want to be pregnant? But since I was married to a woman, I was able to say, like, no, make her pregnant instead. And the game was like, you got it. Even though she is clearly beyond childbearing age. It's would it be... It says its aroma taste is lovely for baking cake. I believe that's supposed to be aromatic. Actually. But can I do anything with these rose hips? Do you make candy? Do you make wine? No? Huh. Alright, what does it take to make a soap maker? Cloth and 20 bayberries. I might actually have that. Yeah, I got 20. Out of my way, wife. I got things to do. Doing one of my projects. I've already forgotten what soap is made of. Soap makers. Cloth. I need cloth. I can use lavender, mullein, rose, or violets. I don't have any of those things, but... Oh! Hidden secret ingredients. How dare. Alright, here's an experiment. We got green algae out here. I'm gonna leave that in there. and see if that expires in the winter air. Any new games after you want to play after you finish this in Elden Ring? Okay, so yes, tons, honestly. So I put out a poll on YouTube as kind of a what game should I play next, and the winner of that was Little Kitty Big City. And so I'm going to play that because I'm a man of my word and we have to play that. But there's a ton of good games I want to play out right now. V Rising won second place. I think that would be another good game. Soul Mask came out yesterday or today. It could be a really fun game. It deserves attention at the very least. On top of that, I'd like to play Wildermyth Omen Road. That would be a good one. Before you know it, the Elden Ring DLC is gonna drop. That's real soon. Alright, I think I'm just gonna store the persimmons here. We need one more for the wife. Ooh, my cheese. Thank you. Do I have to eat this cheese? Am I gonna starve if I don't? Like, there's a long list of things to play. We got, like, good stuff in order. Oh, the Coral Island Mermaid update came out, and I promised I'd play that. What am I doing? I'll just go to the mines. When in doubt, mine it out. Wonder how much gold bars are worth. Because in terms of making money, I feel like gold bars might be a good way to go. But if they're not substantially more expensive than gold ore, maybe I just sell the gold ore. What other games are there out there that I kind of want to play? I know there's a bunch. Tavern Talk. It's coming out, I think, June 20th. The same time as the Elden Ring DLC. That'll be a fun little quick one. I heard Coffee Talk was really good. And now that it's in a tavern, I'm even more interested. Let's see. There's just a lot of stuff coming out that I'm very interested in. Like, it's been a decent year for video games. Like, there's some good ones that are coming out. Like, AAAs. Those are doing terrible. But everyone else making great games. Keep it up, boys. I honestly feel like it's gonna be like that for a while. I mean, I feel like AAA games are kind of suffering a little bit. I mean, they keep laying off tons and tons of people. Yet these are game companies, so 3 or 4 years from now, they're going to be like, we don't actually have any games. Or rather, in a year or two, they're going to panic and be like, we're not having enough games come out, so we need to hire everybody we fired back. I know what I'm not doing. I'm not selling enough. That's the thing I'm neglecting. I'm not talking to people. Playing this game too much like real life. But yeah. I'm trying to, like, find a schedule that works for me. In terms of, like, what games I play. Playing one game at a time seems to be kind of a bad strategy. And so, I'm trying to have, like, a cozy game going at all times. And then just other games. Alright. Am I out of sand? I don't have enough to make more glass. I only need one more for the barn. I'm going to make some gold bars. You know what? Need more battle passes? That's what'll work for sure. I mean, they can do well. Like, I don't mind a battle pass. Like, the, like, that sounds a little controversial, but when, like, the Deep Rock Galactic Battle Pass came out, I loved it. I went all the way to 100. Dota Underlords, I went all the way to 100 in that Battle Pass, too. Alright, can I make rosehip jelly? Can I make any jelly? It's gotta be persimmon, right? I think it has to be persimmon. Hey kid, what you got to sell me? I can't do anything with rosehips, so you can get that. Just give me all your money, boy. Let's see. You can have all the jellies. You can eat all the dried fish. Have an antler. Yeah, have this jelly too. Thanks, boy. Let's try making a persimmon jelly. Like, I think I can. But yeah, there's lots of games where battle passes just don't work. Where they're like, level 1 through 5 is free coins. Like, not enough to buy anything or get anything. You don't want to buy any beauty berries or seaweed? Get out of here. Okay, good. I can make persimmon jelly. I know the wife wants persimmons, but we'll get them. We got time. Eat the dried fruit, get the dried fish up here. Ooh, I remembered. Not soon enough, but I do need to move these things. Sheila, I'll feed you. Oh no! I hit the baby with a hammer. It was an accident. Look, I'm not getting enough sleep. Baby. Sheila, are you alright? I have a bad case of hammered baby. She's not hungry anymore, though. I don't know if that's a good sign. Ooh. I don't feel so good. All right. Now, many of you know this, but I'm a parent in real life. And I don't recommend trying to reset your baby with a hammer. You hear me? This is not Old Man Sugarheart's parenting advice. Matthew Bailey wants a bed. Matthew Bailey, no. Aw. Your young man, Sugarheart. Guess what? I saw something that I knew you'd love and just had to pass it along. Well, was I right? What is that? Is that a shoe? It's a shoe. At least it's kind of a manly shoe. Yeah, I'll wear that shoe. Some are cool, some feel unnecessary, up to the player willing to buy it. That's the thing. I pinch pennies. I don't really pinch pennies. I just refuse to pay for stupid things. Things like in-game cosmetics, like, I'll almost never buy. Part of that's because, like, I don't have the attention span to stick with a game long enough to justify spending money on it further than the game itself. Ugh. I hate to call it quits, but I gotta get my kids to school. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I had a good time. I'm sorry this was a short one. I slept through my alarm. These things happen, but there was enough time that I could squeeze out a quick episode. We'll play more of this on Monday. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I had a great time. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, Cleo Odavash. I was just getting to hang out with you, too. I was really into the conversation. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye, everybody.